You know, if we look at people, they are funny. You know, there's funny people. There's comedians that can talk about people, and that's what makes them funny. Like George Carlin. George Carlin was very special, right? Very hilarious, very animated, and he used the truth to become more successful. And of course, he would talk about people. A lot of times sometimes I just hit his vibration when he because he's a good comedian, you know. And how else are you going to say it? The master is the master. It's not even that you're trying to copy any body. It just anyway. I think women comedians are a lot different than men comedians. What would you say? Can you even tell we're trying to be funny at any time? Some of them, you see, you walk up there and it's like this person who has been long time abused, chastised, hung up on the cross, painted beards on, or not, maybe just grows a beard too, and has been just, put in the background and turned into an egg and painted. And is there forever life? We don't know, but let's hang that on the cross there, and that's our leader. But by the way, isn't this a good cash payoff or whatever is going on? I don't know. Whew! Merry Christmas! With all the Neptune and first it's the sun that squares Neptune. Bad spirituality, by the way. These people are so irresponsible, stupid. And imagine the what overlays, which is just a scripture, somebody else who's stoned. Funny. Talk about funny people making other. I mean, just suggesting this. First of all, invent a printing press. I was trying to just get this down here. Let me untitle it. I'll work on it later. Untitled. But I wanted to talk about people. See, in the Aquarius age, I mean, humanitarian age, really, that's what you're saying. Aquarius points at the fact that we're here as what? People? What's people? There's a scientific thing going on. I mean, we are organs. We are organs, organisms. We are an organism. We're going to open that word up, just split it apart. Ism, what does it mean? Comment section down below. What does ism mean? You know, and then what is an organ? You know, with Venus and Scorpio, I'm going to dare tell this joke on YouTube now. What is better than roses on a piano? What is better than roses on a piano? Tulips on an organ. Pardon me. My moon has been afflicted, and so my expressions, which Gemini, Libra, we're all into that. Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius moon. Let alone that. And it's like, get used to it, Shauna. Pluto is going to start squaring your moon. I mean, is going to go right on top of your moon. Woo-wee, baby. Woo. I'll wait. Ah. Talk about moving to another country. I'm going to have to move to my country. In my country, I'm pretty sure, and this is the truth, I know me. You have yet to know me. I know you, but you do not know you. I am you. You are me. What I wanted to say is, this is Shauna's country. I live in the capital of me, or I. Capital I? No. Small I. Capital E. Because we are part of 3 dimensions, that is, and it's cool to think about the 5th dimension, but you qualify for the 5th dimension, and it's not even a big deal because there's so many other dimensions. Multi-dimensional reality. You will qualify for the fifth or even the fourth. Boy, don't mess with the fourth. A lot of people are not getting past that if you haven't noticed. You know, it's like have you met your have you slayed your dragon yet? Who's floating around out there in the ethers? And who else? Ah, what else? All I can tell you, people, is if you ever get in that situation, even if you never ever in your life have fallen in love with the Christ or Jesus, just say that name. Say, I love Jesus. I love my mom. I love my dad. Just start saying you love and breathe and just keep practicing the love of Christ, really. Say Jesus Christ a lot. That, whatever it is in the fifth dimension, hates it. And so does Jesus, too. Jesus will tell you, any of the angels, the good angels, Archangel Michael or whoever, Gabriel. I really don't know, but you're not you're not doing this alone, babes, here. When you do encounter the dragon in the middle of the night, just when you're trying to get your real life on, um, you have help. In fact, you'll notice it, and you'll be like, who the hell was that just told me to look out? Because, you should not be fucking around in the fourth dimension without really knowing what you're doing. Anyway, the fifth dimension is like it kind of pops back into, oh, you mean this, your life. Pardon the lighting here. The life here, the one that you're kind of clinging on to this. It includes, see, the reality of reality includes the truth of your PC or your iPhone, whatever you're watching this on your big screen. Oh my God. The best way to watch me, by the way. Any fire. You just want to watch the fire, put it on. It's the most fascinating, beautiful, beautiful God. Getting back to trying to maintain my moon, your moon is your mood. For Aquarius, for an Aquarius moon, you just turn into a comic that's you're just so ahead of time. You're Mr. Spock, like when it comes to your emotional analysis. You tend to analyze, well, from where did that emotion come? Let's put it over here in a petri dish and wiggle it around. Can we add more, like, is it scientific? Was it necessary? Where did it come from? It could be incredibly odd. If anything, babes, if you know an Aquarius, this is people too, you got to give us a break. Scientifically, we are amazing. We already know a lot of things. That's what Aquarius says. I know. How? Well, if it hasn't happened to you already, you need to get clear enough to realize that it's happening. Um, that you're getting downloads from outer space, and pretty soon you're going to open up to be a conduit and bring up a whole new world, you see, because there's foreboding of another kind that could possibly take over, and you can bet this is a war ground, and you're a warrior, and you have chosen sides. Do you work for God or Satan? Same shit. Happy New Year.